Hello, I'm Aiden. Welcome back to my channel. I am playing a game called Geoguessr today. I have played this on my other channel, AK219, with my boy Kevin. It took us like months to get a perfect score, and that was with like endless zooming and scrolling, and took us forever to find like street signs and stuff. But we did get a perfect score, so I do have a little bit of experience in this game. But I want to see how I do solo in like single player. Maybe I'll suss out multiplayer. I think it could be fun. I have not played in a while, so I figure I'll go with something like I got the plat on US many months ago, but that's kind of the only one I really tried because that's where I'm from. I'll know a handful of those places if I search around a little bit. Whereas like the foreign maps, I just don't have the knowledge yet, but I will get there because kind of along the lines of like Polybridge or like Observation Duty, I want this to be like a standing series on my channel because I really enjoy this game. I may not be great at it, but I really enjoy it. Yeah, I've gotten a perfect score on this map before. So I'm just going to go back into it. I haven't played this in months, mind you. And I'm going to see just what I get. Maybe a little bit of looking around. Just to see what I'm looking for. And see what I can't suss out. Like I've seen like firs and pine trees and things means you're somewhere kind of further north. But it also looks very sunny and warm and green. Although we're in the middle of suburbia, so that could be anywhere. And another thing I've noticed too is getting stuck in suburban areas is the worst. It's a nightmare for city planning first and foremost, but it's also horrible for games like Geoguessr because you're just stuck in this big loop of just houses. Oh, hold on. That is a massive truck. When I see like massive trucks like that, it makes me think south. But then like all the pine trees wouldn't make any sense. And we're limited to the US. Can't really suss the license plates at all. They look mostly white, but that could just be a new registration. I don't recognize that color of plate either. So it's nowhere near me. I know that much. Americano flag, good for you guys. Very neat. I'm realizing now that I should move me here so everyone can see my score and how bad I do. I'm not sure how much of this I'm gonna have to like actually fast forward through to get any decent information. Harbor Point, Thornbury. What does that W mean? Oh, West Harbor. Yeah, okay. But like, oh, it's somewhere with golf carts, which seemingly means golf course, which means somewhere rich. That's definitely a golf course. Where would this be? This could be anywhere. America is filled with places like this, and I can't get out of this fucking suburban area. Okay, I'll fast forward until I get out of suburbia. Okay, I found a road, a regular people road, and we've got an Albertsons, which it's like a chain. It's like a bigger chain, but it's not like a massive chain. But I think Albertsons are regional. The biggest issue I have is I don't know which region they're from. 10 Mile Road and Cherry Lane is where I found myself. I'm at a loss, like, I mean, with how it looks, it's like reminding me of like South Carolina or something like that. But that is just, I am not getting nearly enough information here. This is the second license plate I've seen like that, where it's like red on top, white in the middle, blue on the bottom. I don't know where that's from. I really don't know where that's from. Oh, Idaho Central. No kidding. Okay, so Idaho's pretty north. Borders Canada, so it makes sense why I'm seeing so many firs and pine trees. I would never have guessed Idaho off jump. I was way off with South Carolina, I'll say that. So Idaho, what if I just go into Boise? The old capital. Is there a 10-mile road anywhere? Is that plausible to find, perchance? Or should I just send it? Should I just send it? Because this is a warm-up round. It's only a warm-up round, so I'm gonna just send it. Not bad. Not bad. It was indeed Boise. And I did start in the middle of suburbia, which makes sense. But I made my way out. Where did I make my way out? Cherry Lane. I went down Cherry Lane for a while. Franklin Road. I don't know. I found some commercial, and that was helpful. Not a bad start. 4800, especially after many months off. That is perfectly fine. Round 2. This looks... we've got more like northern climate type trees around here. Leaves fall in the fall. That means it does get cold at some point. And I'm once again locked in a suburban hellscape. But I know the importance of signs. What do we have here? Boss Hart Realty. Looks like a 35 something area code, with which I am not familiar. We recycle. Hey, good for you, brother. That's awesome. That's awesome news. Question is where the hell I am. Do we have front license plates? We do not. So that rules out Illinois. I know that much. Someone did not want their house shown on Google. You know what? Good for you. Take privacy into your own hands, you know what I'm saying? I might have to, once again, fast forward until I'm out of suburban hell. I have found a main road, which is fantastic. Adopt a highway, Humanist Society of Gainesville. Ooh, where's Gainesville? Florida. That makes sense. Florida Free Highways, Gainesville. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about the South. I don't know much about the South of America, so I couldn't really tell you where Gainesville is. Oh. It's right there. Gotti. That checks out. So that's also another 4900 starts in the middle of nowhere. Suburbia, which it always does. There's so much of just suburbia in America. It's insane. It's actually insane. Not a bad start though, but it has taken me a fair bit of like scrolling. Like there's some people I've seen that'll like, they do like the no moving, panning, or zooming, and they'll just like immediately suss out where they are. That is not me. That is not me. I'm not really fantastic at this game. But I like it, so I'm gonna play it. And I hope you guys like watching it. Gardens of Manship. What the hell is Manship? Ooh, it looks dry. It looks dry out here. You guys not get a lot of rain in these parts? Like, that just looks dry. Unless that's just, like, soil. City of Flowood. With a 251 area code. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you what the city of Flowood is about or where in the country it is. Ooh. And I'm just not familiar with area code 601. I'm not sure. Do we have front license plates? Doesn't look like it. So it's not Illinois. I know that bit at least. What is Flowwood? And why am I here? The Pinelands. Well, that looks like prime real estate there, brother. Except for the fact that they're probably going to deforest all those lovely pine trees. Kathy Smith for Flowwood mayor. I don't know much about you, Kathy Smith, but if you won, let me know. At Kathy Smith, let me know in the comments. I'm sure she watches. We got a Bojangles, my man! It's bow time, Flowwood. Not sponsored, but hey, pay me, am I right? Southern flavor. Okay, so it is in the south. I thought it looked dry. And we have Bojangles confirmed. Big road. What road? Lakeland Drive. That does not help me. I was hoping it was a state route. Ooh, Tire Man. What is a 601 area code? If you're from the 601, let me know. Car Care? Huh. So we know Flowwood. We're familiar with Kathy Smith now. But like... Fit Body Boot Camp, we have those around here. But we do not have Bojangles. So it is not... It cannot be anywhere north. License plate colors, I do not know. Because they're always blurred. But like sometimes you can suss out if it's pretty obvious. And now I will remember that the very specific Idaho license plate. You guys have Aldi. Oh, I love Aldi. I wish they would sponsor me. That's literally the only place I shop anymore. Where could I be? Where has Bojangles? And also lots of just flat developing land. And what the fuck is Flowwood? I can't suss it. I can't suss it out. I need a sign. I need like a state route sign. Waffle House. Oh, my darling. I love Waffle House. So many fun joints around here. We don't have any of them up here, which is unfortunate. Please be a state route? No. No, not bueno. Do you guys not... Hey, yo, Flowwood. At Flowwood. You guys not do, like, road signs or anything? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing out here, boys? This is unbelievable. State law. Well, minor crash, get out of the way. Like, no kidding, right? That's a state law. That should be federal, right? Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps I am the one who is incorrect. Okay, so we got Kroger, Bojangles, and Waffle House. I could once again see this being South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, maybe as far over as Alabama, but I just don't know anything about Flowwood, nor where that would be on a map. And I'm also realizing Grants Ferry Road. I'm really like I can't do this once I start doing multiplayer, because I think you're only given like 60 seconds or 30 seconds in like the Battle Royale modes. So I'm gonna lean in. I'm gonna say Knoxville, Tennessee. It was Jackson, Mississippi. Okay. So I was kind of far off, but I wasn't like far off. I knew it was south. I just didn't know it was all the way yonder. Oh, and there is Flowwood. Well, we found Flowwood. We were even a little east of there. Hey, not bad. First time back in a while, not bad. We are somewhere swampy. Jerry Circle. Why the hell does Jerry get a circle named after him? I want one of them. City planners, name a street after me. That'd be pretty epic. Now, why would that be blurred out? Is that not... That's just a road work ahead sign. Road work ahead? I sure hope it does. I don't know where I could be. It's a lot of like... That's like old growth forest type deal, type beat. It looks north. Well, is it northern? Because there's like... Are these pines? This image quality is so ass. I teleported somewhere completely new. Where'd my forests go? There they are. Is this north or is this south? Like, I'm seeing pine-esque trees. So it could be north-ish. But I've just been dropped into the middle of nowhere. Let me see this sign. Let me suss this. North side? Well, north side of what, right? That's always the question. No area code. You imbecilic, inconsiderate. You always. Oh, that road was big closed. Oh, hold up. We're on the 411. US Highway 411 South, I believe. Where's the 411? Oh, that could be anywhere. That's the 421. I'm familiar with that. 411. Ooh, that's a 211. So where's the 11? Oh, jeez. Perhaps road signs did not give me quite the intel I thought they did. 411. So it has to run north-south. Oh, boy. Ooh, man, this is... Now I'm in the Badlands. I'm all the way out here in Wyoming. I don't know. That could be... Shit, could that be all the way up in like a place like a Maine? Perhaps? The 201? US Route 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Where's the 11? There's the 11. But where's 411? Where do you split off? Somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna go gather some more information, which probably means going down 411 South for a while. .256 area code. Alabama. Okay. Downtown... What does that say? Downtown something, Alabama. Okay. So where does the 411 run through? Alabama would be my follow-up question. So we only have so much room to work with. Alabama is not a necessarily wide state. Ooh. Oh no. 431. But why is the 431 not the 411? It would be so much more clever if it was. What does that say? What? Ah, oh, tell me your secrets, you buffoon. Downtown Golden? Downtown what? Maybe if I squint my eyes really hard. Eindolden? What is Eindolden? What am I doing? Is it near a big city? I've totally forgotten, like, the US maps are typically near, like, a more major city. Most of the time, but not always. Now I'm in Georgia. What am I doing? The 331, the 231. Alabama. Where is the 411? Am I stupid? Have I gotten dumb in the last couple months I haven't played? Well, it's Alabama, so it's gotta be Birmingham. No. Oh, well, there's the 411, hey? It was Tilldmore Bend. Oh, it must have said downtown Gadsden. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. I just couldn't see it very clearly. But that's not bad. 4400. Still not bad. Took me a while. If you were screaming at me in the comments that I should have known that. Really? How many people out there familiar with Gadsden? Gadsden, Alabama? Stewart Eye Center. Oh, Iowa. 421 in East Iowa? Really? I didn't know 421 went through Iowa. But where does it? Am I really gonna spend time looking through US highways again? That really didn't pan out specifically well for me last time. Okay, it's dawned on me that East Iowa could be a street and not a location. 928 area code though. Perhaps that was put there to throw me off. East Iowa Street. That's gotta be just the street and not the locale, right? I mean, it looks dry and sandy, which doesn't really remind me of Iowa that much. Navajo. Really? No shit. Was I correct? What was I half correct? Okay, American flag, no state flag. Ooh, that's curious. Quite curious. Oh, a Woody's food store. That's cool, probably. I'm not very familiar with Woody's food stores. Anyone that's been, let me know. Is it pretty epic, or is it like every other convenience mart? This has gotta be south, right? El Rancho? Super fuel. Whoa. It's A88 for diesel. That's not really a price, is it? I don't know if that's a state flag. I'm gonna be real. Nope. That might just be a torn Mexican flag. To be honest, that might be what that is. But then where? Route 66. Ain't no shot I'm on Route 66, right? Where does that run through? New Mexico? Route 60. Where's the old Route 66 go through? That is the question. It's the question everyone's been asking, really. I'll gather more information, but we're definitely on Route 66, right? I'm not just being clowned around. Navajo Boulevard and Florida Street. I don't think Route 66 goes through Florida, does it? That would be crazy. On the corner of 40 and 66 in Arizona. I was close. So where do 40 and 66 intersect? That's the 40. Ooh, we're onto something. Where's the 66? There it is. Nope, that's state route. You know, I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're not in Flagstaff, because there's way more trees in Flagstaff than there is here. And if I am to be proven wrong, I will feel like an idiot. But if we're on the 40, I don't know. I cannot remember. I even saw it once in life. The 66. I can't remember where it goes through. That's crazy. Let's say we're in Laughlin. Off Route 40. Ooh. Holbrook. So that's Route 40. Where's Route 66? Oh my god. Oh, it was Interstate 40. Route 66. Unfortunate. But hey, still got 3 grand points. Kind of went on the wrong side of the state, but that's not bad. Results would have gotten me a silver medal. Hey, with the amount of time I got, or I didn't play, that's not bad. Did take me 27 minutes, which I'm sure I cut down pretty far in editing. But that's not bad. Question is, does my silver level experience get me anywhere in multiplayer? Let's take Battle Royale Distance. Sounds fun. Compete against other players, find specific location. One player gets eliminated each round. Multiple guesses to pinpoint. Use them wisely so you don't run out. That sounds fun. I'm into that. That's me. It looks just like me too. Let's go, chat. Let's go, gamers. I'm so prepared. That's me. That's me vibing right now because I'm so hyped to play. Okay. Using external help such as Googling will result in a ban. That only makes sense. Play fair, fellas. World 1 minute 3 guesses. That's not an American plate. Check, not America. Where am I though? Could be in the, oh boy, it looks dry out here. It looks so dry out here. Road sign. Yes. Oh. What language is that? That's gotta be South Asian, right? I don't want to be wrong and seem... Oh boy. I don't want to seem insensitive, but it seems like a South Asian... Oh, I made the cut, but I'm way far off. I'm 1,100 miles away from where I should be. But I've made the cut, so I'm going to stick with it. What language is this? Oh, Saudi Arabian? Or, no, we're in the country of Jordan. Okay. So I was not super close. Yeah. Second thought, not super close. Where am I now? What do you say, mister? Gazton? Gabston? I look... Is this vineyards or orchards? Where could I be? People have already been guessing? What? What? Really? What are they going off of? Oh, that looks... What kind of plates do we got there? Hello, sir. How you gone? Where would I be? What language is this? Label, let's go Austria. Maybe? No, I'm 2,000 miles away. I'm realizing I'm really bad at the world map. That's what I'm... Oh my god. It was South America. I was so far off. Holy shit. My guess was 7,400 miles away, but I qualified. That's what matters. Oh boy, I should have played San Francisco. That's not San Francisco, but I'll get to jump on everyone else, and I'm gonna guess Tabasco, Mexico. I've made the cut. Let's go. Now to figure out how wrong I am is the next question. Oh, there's people way closer than me. Mini box Mini box Guiar? I really should have played the world map before I went into this. Oh my goodness. I've made the cut, so I don't want to risk it, but I could be in South America again. Or Africa, maybe? I mean, wherever it is, it looks very cute. It was South America. Brazil. 3,000 miles away. I feel like I'm making a fool of myself. My goodness. This is ridiculous. Ooh, this looks very green and cute. I like it. This has to be... Hello, sir. How you going? What is that? What kind of plate we got? I can't tell. Hanging out the clothes to dry. Got a little Toyota going on there. That's cute. I didn't realize how much the pressure would be with that timer ticking down. Oh man. Oh, that looks like Chinese characters. Let's try near Chongqing here. Maybe on the outskirts. Oh, I'm 915 miles away from the right place though. But I guess if I made the cut, it doesn't matter, does it? Right? Did I get the country correct? I did not. That was in Taiwan. Well, I was at least close with the guess on the characters. I feel so ignorant. Oh my gosh. I feel bad now. Oh boy. This looks cute. That's like a European style license plate, I think. Oh, ooh, what the hell is this? Is that Portuguese? Let's try Portugal. Let's go to Lisbon. I'll try Portugal. Oh, I was closer than the next person. Was I right with it being Portuguese? Was my guess on the language actually correct this time? Because that would be fucking baller. Centro de Cultura y Desporto dos Trabajadores. I'm trying. I'm really trying. If I mispronounced any of those badly, I apologize. But I'm sticking with Portugal. My man. Whoa, it was. I had the wrong city. But it was Portugal. 70 miles away. That's my best one so far. Can I continue this streak? I am doing way better than I thought I would. Where the fuck am I? Oh no. Oh no. I don't work well under pressure, guys. That's too blurry to see. What do you say? Calisthenics? What? What? Sir? Oh boy. I'm guessing Europe again. This is too cute to be America. European plate. I'm gonna try, first and foremost, I'm gonna go to France. I'm gonna go to Geneva actually. I'll go Swiss. Oh, that puts me 900 miles away of the correct area. Nurmiton? What does that mean? I'll go this way then. That helped, but it's probably, what are we in? Oh, I got knocked out. Oh shit. Estonia. Oh, so my movement north was correct. I did not do enough exploring to know Estonia. That's unfortunate. Well, shit. I gained some experience points, though. That's not so bad. Duels just got... That's fantastic. You know what? All things considered, with the fact I don't even remember if I've played the world map before or not, that wasn't so bad. I think I made top 5 or top 6 in the end. Or maybe it was top 7. Whatever. I'm still happy with how that worked out. because I'm now realizing in retrospect I should have played the world map before I went to multiplayer where they play the world map. I will remember that for next time. But I'm still kind of happy with my performance today. It's not bad. Well, those several months I took off of Geoguessr definitely took a toll on my success rate, I would say. Not only in the US map, which I did get a perfect score on before with Kevin's help, but yeah, that multiplayer did not necessarily go fantastic, but I think it went okay. Let me know how you think I did in the comments down below. I really want to continue playing this, so I hope you guys enjoyed Geoguessr. And if you did enjoy, smooch that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Bye.